And what's up, guys? Welcome back to Get Even. I'm ShadowDragonic, and let's continue on with the rest of the game. I really needed to do something because there's a lot of shit going on in my life right now that is just negative, and yeah. So it's been a while since I played. A lot of stuff has happened since then. Obviously, you guys know about my school stuff because I talked about that in one of my other videos, but some other horrible things have happened since then, so I just need something to kind of get my mind off of life at the moment. So let's see here. I gotta try and remember controls. Right, that's gun. Crouch. Right. So I know from the last episode, I was hoping it would continue here, and it did, thankfully. So I need to keep my eyes peeled for any kind of evidence, because it seems like everything is important. Like this, for instance. Anything that can be inspected, I need to inspect, because that'll end up going on the memory board, which was in the room of memories, or whatever it's called. And I'm still not sure if you can actually go back into a memory and try and find everything that you missed. That I'm not sure of yet. I will find out eventually, though. Right, so this is just a... Okay. Alright, so that's just an appointment list. This is toy therapy patient list. Okay. Now, interestingly, that says patient 1-18. Now, that dog was sitting in front of me when I woke up, so... And the name is crossed off. So I'm not sure if the crossed off name means that they are deceased or have been released. However, saying that, there is, like this one, for instance, is not on that list. There's the bunny, and the panda. Right, there's the dog, an elf, monkey. All right, but anyway, let's continue on here. Alright, so that door is locked.
Let me give you an example. How old are you? 25? Right. Let's imagine tonight you're walking home after work. You see a horse in the middle of the street and you're scared. You start uncontrollably panicking. Your heart is pounding, your hands get sweaty. You don't understand what's happening to you. When you're an adult, for Christ's sake, you shouldn't be scared of a horse. Now, you've no way of knowing what the root of this phobia is, but my therapy will make everything clear for you in an hour, maybe less. Perhaps when you were 2 or 3 years old, your brother snuck into your room one night, wearing a horse mask on his head. Perhaps he just stood there staring, watching, breathing, waiting. You woke up and you were terrified. I call it TRT, toy regression therapy. Give patients toys or mementos from their childhood, and the psychoanalytic magic works miracles.
Okay. Now, there's obviously people in here. That's what I thought. Now, there also seems to be a camera or something up there as well. Not quite sure what that guy's saying. Kind of sounds like he's saying the potty, but could be party. Creepy mannequins. Alright, I just want to double check, because obviously there's something back this way that looks like I might have missed. Oh, hey, there's a clip. Okay, locked and loaded. Now, I know there's something over here because I get up to 3 bars. Ah.
DNA found. Female, 18 to 22 years of age.
Interesting. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the girl that we're trying to rescue is 18 to 22 years of age. Jesus. Okay, so it seems like there's somebody in the closet.
He always seemed real to me, even before I got here. The puppet master, the one in control. Because I sure as hell wasn't in control. I felt like shit for as long as I can remember. Everyone was mean to me in school, I was constantly bullied. But I assumed it would stop once I was an adult. Because I believed adults would be too busy to waste time on hurting the people around them. Well, I was wrong. So I found comfort in pills and drinking. But there was always this presence. Like an enormous hand hovering over me. It wasn't my decision to go there and start shooting those people. I'm surprised it's the only thing missing from those CCTV recordings. The black strings coming out of my hands and feet. And the shadow looming over those poor bastards when I was finally made to pull the trigger.
Interesting. So he's definitely saying the party.
He's here!
Oh my god. I done scared you. The Puppet Man. Puppet Master is not the man on the screens, nor is it Dr. Benway. Alright, screen text. We're in Lyndhurst Asylum. Till the hospital was officially closed, few say there is no master at all. As we're all destined to fall into darkness no matter what we do. Is it even possible? Puppet strings attached to our hands, but no one there to pull them. Alrighty, well. Oh, Jesus Christ.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did this new treatment help you to discover your inner self?
Inner self? I'm no such thing. Please. I just wanted to serve my country.
Don't change the subject. I'll ask again. On a scale of 1 to 10...
You made them cut my fucking arms off! My fucking...
We did it to save your life. That landmine...
I will end you, motherfucker! I will crush your fucking throat!
How? You have no arms. But you seem to be much less concerned about your past mistakes now, so let's call that a 9, shall we?
Alright, so there's definitely some fucked up stuff going on.
DNA found. One matching profile. Patient 912, Tom Elliott.
Alright, well that definitely looks like blood. More bullets. So he was an amputee patient. I believe he's on the list. Yeah, he's the first one.
Closing Lyndhurst. I mean, it's a sad, sad day for psychiatry. And for people with mental health issues all over the world. I only helped my patients get better. Nothing more. And there's one thing I just don't understand. Why do the media still criticize my methods? How dare they? What about my results? Not one idiot journalist ever asked how many of my patients were cured. Not one. And I know why. It's because my patients got better. All of them. Even those who died. Especially those who died.
Wow. You are a psychopath yourself there, sir. No wonder Lyndhurst was closed. I'm grateful to Great Ones for allowing me this glorious service. Not only have I managed to free a handful of souls of their vessels, but I've found new converts to help me spread the light. Soon we will become one in its glory. Right, now everything's quiet.
You, my savior. I said you wouldn't regret letting me go. This is my art. All my brothers' sacrifices to the puppet master.
You killed all those people. Why?
No, you cannot kill what does not live. They are free, and you will join them soon.
Your dopamine levels have spiked. Are you enjoying this, Mr. Black?
Hardly. The king of the wheelchair tower. Maestro Barry, he's completely lost it. Steer clear of the man, or he'll eat your eyes out. Tessa Ramsey's new prototype. It's still nowhere close to the next big thing. We're all hoping for. 5 out of 6 testers reported symptoms of severe VR sickness, mostly headaches and or nausea. Although the so-called memory visualization has some pretty major glitches, testers reported that their memory worlds were fractured at best, and the whole experience was often described as confusing.
What the fuck?
Genius or Charleston? The Agitator. Is the future of warfare doomed? Former ADS technician telling the untold story of scandal that led to one of the country's biggest defense contractors to see massive layoffs.
Match found. Redmond Macy, kleptomaniac. Known aliases, Maestro Berry.
Definitely some fucked up shit going on.
Time to talk about our first lead, Mr. Black.
What do you know?
The question, Mr. Black, is what do you know? Let's see if you have any memory of this place. Focus on the photo when you're ready.
Detective Hector Chadwick. Okay.
Listen, I think someone's been murdered here in the warehouse. You should send someone. I'm half a mile down the road from the Pike Hill turning off Park Street. I was out on a run, and I stopped here for a minute. I'm looking at him right now. He's lying face down. No, he's definitely dead. There's a lot of blood. Yeah, it's Jacob. Jacob Singer. Look, can you please just send someone? Thanks.
Interesting. Body found in a warehouse. Body of a 40-year-old man was found in an abandoned warehouse near Route 10 on Monday. Detective Chief Inspector Edwin Hughes said it appeared that the victim was shot from close range, but don't know how long the body was there before we found it. The autopsy is scheduled for Friday. It's quite possible that we have a murder case on our hands. No specific details about the victim's identity have been released yet. Incident report. The officers recovered shell casings at the scene, matching one weapon, a pistol with a silencer, also found at the scene. Lying approximately 10 feet from the victim's body, the weapon was identified as a self-loading pistol produced by ADS. Oh shit. That sounds like us. Received a call reporting a car accident in the area of Pike Hill turning on Route 10. Upon arrival, we located one vehicle in nearby woods. The car hit the tree and was burning when we arrived at the scene, so we used an extinguisher and quickly managed to put the fire out. Preliminary investigation revealed that the accident was most likely caused by an excessive speeding. There was no passenger inside. Further investigation revealed a blood trace in the woods, but no body was found in the area nearby. The driver may still be alive. His current status remains unknown. Questioning. Jasper Prado's death remains unexplained. Chadwick is certain it was a high drug-related crime. Question both Jared Porter, Ethan Hamilton. Chadwick talked to John Linden, Albert Hall, but it doesn't seem like we're making any progress. More names popped up in Prado's phone recording. But the guy was a dealer, and it looks like almost all his friends were just clients. Okay. Right, so it seems like that's it as far as evidence goes. Hoping I got it all. Well, let's go ahead and look at the picture then. Oh, this is going to be the warehouse.
So you do remember this place. Interesting.
Please, just tell me why this is important.
An unidentified man died at a nearby abandoned warehouse not long before he tried to save the girl. He was shot at point-blank range.
And we're going back to that warehouse?
That's correct, yes. The police wrote the whole thing off as a drug deal gone wrong.
But that's not what you believe.
I believe everything in life is connected, Mr. Black. The only question is how. Let's find out, shall we?
Right, so it's been about a half hour. I'm choking on water. So I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. But until then, guys, later.